Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion. Today, I want to get started with building some. There's a couple more machines you guys see here. I think we had the refrigerator last time, I'm not sure. But anyway, I got a refrigerator tier 1 just so I've been making salami and collecting honey and the seaweed I still had. And these right here I got from looting a village that I'm gonna show you here. Maybe next episode, I'm not sure. It's nothing, special. It's just a village. And then over here, you guys see there's another large constructor, which I got back from the small outpost where we started in, or where we ended in episode 1 and started in episode 2. And I also got these things here from back there. Everything respawned already, which we're gonna use. I don't need the gun anymore now and stuff. And I also got a couple more here. I got so many of these EVA boosts that I'm gonna see who else needs them on the server. And there's another multi-boost, and in my armor I have 2 multi-boosts now. So I found 2 more, and the armor is right here. All very simple. Guys, I don't think it's needed that I show you how to craft these things, because the large constructor does it for you. You just need to put the materials in there and click on it, and I've been very busy with mining. I got tons of blocks for today ready over here, 250 more. I got some concrete, 6 cargo boxes, 141 steel, 150 wood, and so on. And then down here, I have more promethium waiting, tons more iron. Actually, you know what? I want to show you guys this here real quick. Oh, and this is the gun setup that we built last time. And the tree that was in front of here is gone. So I'm guessing that on server restarts and stuff, when stuff respawns, I just said stuff twice, that's lazy. When the terrain loads again, then if something is near a base, that's also why around here, around these foundations, there's no more of this grass. It's just the actual ground texture, right? But I made another one over here. Exactly the same design, and I built it over here just so I had more defense this way. But we haven't seen any drones in a couple of in-game days now. They're not coming anymore. We do have them set to hard, which means they're supposed to be infinite waves. Okay, that's what it says in the config description. But we're not sure if maybe it's on the same regen timer, so maybe after 2 days. Then it's gonna have drones again and send them. I don't know, but I'll keep you informed once I find out. And this is that iron hole that I started last time. And look at the size of this by now. Turn on the headlight. This is a big hole, right? And it keeps going back here because I dug into here because I needed stone. And there's still 42% left of this, so there's still over 2,000 iron in here. Which is really nice in the beginning. I did not, build it here. Because of the iron, it's just, nice coincidence that I have this next to me. And yeah, so I farmed everything besides magnesium. But I haven't needed many more bullets. The only thing I built, also, was 3 Sentry Turrets. They are not... I don't actually know if they will shoot drones at all. But they're, much more short range. Even though they shoot mobs all the way over here in the jungle, all the way from back there. But one time I was visiting Glitch and Smash and Gray and so on, and I came back and my armor, this is the second one I built, was gone. And this concrete block here was damaged. And I checked the bullets on the guns, they were still full. So, they only shoot aliens. But I'm guessing that maybe a spider or something came back here, and you guys see this gun is pointing over there. How many more bullets do you have? 114. This one, I loaded all 3 with 125, sorry. And also these I set to, just in case you're wondering, let's go to K. Oh, not K, little mouse button. That's what I set mine to. Right here, I set these to alien and predator. Okay, because I think that a spider or something came over here and beat up my base. So, well, I need to make sure this doesn't happen. Anyways, so this guy I also found in the small outpost, the food processor. That's where I make my salami and so on. Because in the constructor, if you guys didn't know that, there is no more food category. You need to make a food processor. only in the survivalist and then the small constructor. The small constructor is the one that you can put on SVs and HVs. Okay, and then here's a repair station, which I don't fully understand, guys. Check it out. If I put my drill in here and say repair, you guys see how little it repaired? And then if I click on it again, it says it does not make sense to repair now. Wait until... So, I am thinking that eventually you cannot repair a tool anymore. It just breaks, right? That's the only way I can think of it. And I do have a second one, by the way, in here that I also found in the small outpost. And all these seeds and so on, I got from killing mobs, aliens, and so on. So, one more thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get you caught up, but these are all little things that I don't think I need to show when I make them and craft them. I made an oxygen generator and a water generator. The oxygen generator, just so once I have an SV, I have some oxygen made. Let's make some more here. Let's put another 5 in here. And then this one here, I'm gonna need a lot. The water jug to make all the crop plots and so on. Where is it? There it is. Let's put 1 and let's put another 5. It doesn't really matter. I have so much fuel. Okay, cool. So, this up here was just temporary. I said this from the beginning, right? And here, I want to set up our first little building now. There's 2 different lights, even though they look the same. This is just... Check it out. There's this portable work light that I cannot place on a base. You can only place that... Oh, I have to uncheck this over. You can only place these in the dirt. You cannot place them on bases. They're like meant for when you go out, mining or whatever, and you need portable light. And I place them around the base a little bit, just so I have some light. And then you have the regular lights for the base here, which by default are this. But when you right-click them, you can also check the lantern. So these are just temporary until I'm done building, so I can build at night as well. So just so you guys know. This right here is gonna be my main workshop kind of thing, okay? This I want to have 2 constructors. I just painted these for now in this thing right here. It doesn't really tell you what this is, but it gives it that very clean look. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna leave them blue, but I didn't want to have the blocks go all the way down. So just so I can clearly see which ones I still need to paint, right? When I'm done. That's why I made them blue for now. And on the inside, for now I have this, but I think I'm gonna tear out most of these again and actually replace them with wood. That was kind of my idea. I want to make a very marble and fancy wood base, okay? All the different buildings are gonna have a similar look. So right here, I want to have the main workshop. There's gonna be 2 constructors right here. One right there, and then another one right here. And then I want to have... Actually, you know what? Let's get started with that, I think. Why don't we just start? So let's make sure we set this to disassemble. And I do want to take this out and actually make it wood. I only want the outermost layer. And I need a... I wonder if I can possibly... research that here real quick. It would be really helpful if under tools... Yes, I can. At level 12. Let's see if we can make one of those real quick, because they're just so much faster. And you need them a lot, so let's go ahead and start with that. Wait, what? Don't tell me I need an advanced constructor for that. Are you kidding me? It takes an advanced CPU. Okay. And the advanced CPU is this thing. No, that's a power coil. Wait, am I just blind? Do I maybe... Well, apparently I can't craft it, guys. I'm gonna have to make an advanced processor. Let's see if we can make an advanced constructor. Sorry. Let's see if I can research that one already. That should be under base, I'm guessing. Bridge. Advanced constructor. Unlock. Let's see what this one costs. Oh, I can make one. Okay. So I'm gonna make one right now. Okay, let's turn this off and undo all of this. You need to turn it off if you want to clear the first field. I'm gonna make one advanced. That's fine. So I'm gonna have one advanced constructor, and then the regular one here. And this one here, I'm just gonna keep for our first CV or something like that. Aha! So it did. Oh, I had one. How many does it take to make? 2 power coils. So I was lucky that I had some of this right here. The Erestrum and the Ascosium right here. That's the 2 highest metals that you need to make power coils. Just in case you're wondering. But this is really cool that we can make it. So we're gonna set that up over there. And then we can see if we can make the multi-tool tier. Actually, you know what? We're gonna slap it down like right here for now. Just so I can make it real quick before we move it over there. Okay, let's go down here just to make sure it doesn't collapse. I'm so scared since last episode when we had that mishap with our guns. Set it up right there. It doesn't matter which way you're facing. Okay, now we can come here, and there it is. Multi-tool tier 2. So 4 metal components, 1 electronics, 1 cable. Let's see here. Let's just take this, that. That should be enough right now. Hopefully that is everything it needs. Okay, I'm missing something. Advanced CPU. What does it take to make an advanced CPU? That is that thing right there. Neodymium, 1 ingot. Okay, let's get that. I have a few of those as well. Okay, so now we can make the multi-tool tier 2. Very nice. I'm happy that we have that. I need that so much. Let's leave it here. It takes the same charges, which is cool. And that way, you guys are going to see a huge difference in a second. How fast you can take things apart with this. Or also, of course, repair. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't throw it away. Okay, so charge it. And set it to disassemble. Look at this. 1 hit. That's a big difference, right? Alright, so let's come over here. And we're gonna make this wood. And this wood. And then I think because it's gonna be covered up, I want to make sure that I paint it first. I'm gonna say apply the whole texture, and we're gonna use this right there. We won't be able to see it because it's gonna be covered up. But I know it's there, and that's what's important, right? So I have an idea for something that I think might look cool. Instead of just having a flat roof, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it to pull off with the blocks that we have. But how, like, almost like a step up. So down here it's going to be 2 high, and then it steps up to this here, which is 3 high. And then it steps up here, which is still 3 high, but it's 1 block up here. And then over here in the end, it's gonna go to altogether 4 high. So above the constructors, it would be even higher, right? And down here now, I just wanted to record here for another minute or so, explain what I'm trying to do before it turns night. Let me get these lights up real quick so you can see a little bit better. It doesn't matter. Let's just use these 2 and put these up here so I see something while I work during the night. But you guys see right here how the grain of this now is different. One is going front to back here, and one is going left to right. With the multi-tool, you can change and rotate, and then you get the axis here. And then again, home and delete, I can simply turn these blocks. You don't need to destroy them or anything. I just wanted to show you that in case you did not know about this. Also, the multi-tool tier 1 has that, of course, okay? So everything that does not have these steel blocks right now, I want to be glass. And this down here is just going to be decoration. I'm probably going to have a couch or something and some tech stations or something like this here, right? So we have something a little bit like a control center area. And just so I get rid of that. And yeah, so I'm gonna spend the night here because this is gonna take me a long time trying to figure out how to place these windows. But I know, for example, in the corners here, I'm gonna need to use these. Okay, the corner windows. And this is gonna be too tall, right? 2 here, yes. And then the same over here. And I'm not gonna use symmetry building, because a lot of times with windows it actually doesn't work. I gotta take the, especially then when you get to these right there, the sides and so on, the triangle shaped ones. There's a lot of problems. So, but let's try this out here. Let's put a 2-high window here. And then we can probably use a corner right there. No, not that. Would it be this? Yes. Just like that. So that would be my step up and step down. But it might even look cooler in case of using this one if I use this one. Can I get this on here? Yes. So it is a more, what do you call it? Flat angle? I guess I think that's what you call it, a flat angle. But now my question is, do I like this one here to be a 2-high while these are, you know, 1-high each? I almost want to make these 2 singles. And then maybe, nah, let's see real quick. What is it going to look like if I put this over here? A 2-high right there. I think it's fine. And then, of course, up here, we're going to have to use these. No idea how I'm going to... Maybe with the drone. Wait a second. Am I even going to be able to put this up here at all? Maybe I got to flip it like this. No, because you see, this is the problem with this game. I don't understand. Because this is taking up a block space. If I place this here right now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna collapse. Let's try it real quick. No, it didn't. But I cannot get one in here. Okay? Because this triangle right there is taking up this block space. 2 block spaces. So how are you supposed to do this? I would then have to lay it on top. No, that doesn't work either. Guys, I am not sure how you can do this. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this here during the night. I'm not sure if this is possible at all. I think the only way it will be possible, I need to show you. What did I just do? Oh, I wanted this. Is if I take these out. Actually, I might be able to leave these. And now I put another one of these triangles in here, but I think I need to turn it twice so it has the same angles than this one. May you please. Here. Come on. That's the tricky part here. There we go. Okay, is it placed the same way? It looks like it. And now the thing is, I'm gonna have to put, I can show you, this might work. We're gonna have to put some kind of a decoration out here. So for example, we can put a catwalk. Like this thing right there. And place it right here, like this. And now, if I use this corner... See here. Okay, I'm probably gonna need this side. Yes. Now I will be able to close this off. And it should not fall down. And it's actually not... Oh. Here, get out of here. You guys see, it's actually on the outside. It's in the outside block space. It's not on the inside block space. So that's going to be the only way I can do this. But you can barely tell. I mean, that's... You can't tell. You really have to look from the outside, I guess. Then you can tell here slightly that this is on the outside. And of course, if I remove this one right there, this glass will just fall down. Because it's not connected to anything but this. Okay. So I got my work cut out. I'm going to play around with this here throughout the night. And then hopefully I'll be done by the morning. And we can color everything and move in here. Alright, it's not quite morning yet. But I got all of this put in. And I'm liking it. I'm happy so far how this turned out. Let's see if we can see something from the outside. Yeah, we can. So that's what it looks like. I'm over here, this corner, I'm a little bit skeptical of. But I wasn't sure how else to do this. I guess I could come out and then over, or have it just down. I don't. It's gonna look weird, this corner, no matter what I do, I think. And right now I've been working on trying to figure out. I put a door in here, of course. I've been playing around a little bit with the textures and the colors. I do like this marble a lot. I started using this recently. But first I wanted to talk about these containers here. I'm not sure if I like them in the ground because, you know, this is so wide open and it feels kind of weird walking over the containers here, right? So I wanted to, I mean, that's the beauty about this game, right? That we can just take all of these out real quick. And then I wanted to fill this over here with the wood. Like that. And then these again. And have these small cargo boxes. I tried the small wide ones up there. I like this better over here for sure. And we can close this off. You know, it just feels right, I think. But I was thinking of, instead of using wood in this specific location, if we use steel, because with that one we can have a different texture. And there's a texture I like a lot. Oh, it's not on this one. Well, it's this one right here. But it's very... Well, let me just show you. How about that? It will look like this, okay? It kind of makes sense in front of the workstation, right? So we can either do this, or let's use... Sorry, apparently it's concrete that has this texture. Let's put these two here real quick. There is... The heck is... Oh, is it under symbols? Yes, there it is. This one right here. If we have something like this, it also works. Oh. I had no idea this shines through. Ha! Well, that opens up whole new possibilities. That is cool. So what about... So I don't need the steel blocks. I'd rather use concrete for building instead of steel because iron is still a lot harder to get for me. So what about if we use textures, this texture right there, and then set that to black, and then we'll slap this texture on top, right there, like this. I like this a lot better than the really small one. Sorry that these lights are so bright, but it does make sense, I hope. And around it, I'm gonna texture everything in this marble. And then here, yes, that's what we're doing still. Let me change this over. I do like this hardwood floor. Very nice, but I don't want it to be this color here. So I decided on possibly using this dark brown here. It looks very, very elegant, I have to say. What about a lighter brown? Oh, I like this better. I think that looks better. Let's go with this. And then, of course, the same down here. I think that should look the same. Like that. And then paint this. The lights are just temporary, so it doesn't matter if I paint them right now. And then these over here, I am not sure. Oh, the girl, it's going the other way than it is up here. Not sure. I'm not a big fan. They should be facing the same way. But what does this look like if we use wood on this one as well? I'm not sure if I want to use wood here or not. Well, if we do, then I definitely need to rotate these here. Let's see real quick. It is kind of nice. I think the only thing that bothers me on this one here, and we should be able to change that, is to make this like right there, but not whole block. Right there, and paint this like black. Oops. Oops, wrong one. This one. Like that. So this kind of looks like, you know, it's bowed around it. I'm still not convinced about this one. What other textures do we have on this wood? Don't really like any... What about this? Ooh, this looks very modern. Also very blue. I definitely want this over here to be the same. Yeah, just like that. Not sure if I like this either, and hopefully this grass here will not come back once the server restarts or these chunks are unloaded or however this works. What about something... This one here is... That's way too big. That doesn't look good. These are not gonna look good. It just doesn't fit. You know, why would there be nice wood up here? You know what? Instead of messing around here for now, why don't we just keep using this? With this brown again. Like that. And turn all these ones around. And then over here on these, I wanted to go with a little bit of a color scheme. And we are in the faction called GCO. So if we paint all of this here black, just like that, and then probably best shown from the outside now. Gotta finish this off down here real quick. Let's go get my apply whole block and marble, and then make this black. Okay, but then okay, and then the same over here. Okay, so all of this is gonna be black. And the windows, I am not sure yet what color I want those to be. But then we have one strip in here that is going to be this dark red. Like, yeah, right there. And I would probably even come down to here just so it ties the whole building together, right? Can I possibly get this texture? I don't think so. I would have to change that for... Well, I can always use this one, because that one is the same, I think, on everyone. Yeah, you also have this here. So I might keep this. Ooh. I actually like this from the outside, guys. This is apply whole block. So I would probably have to switch that. Whoops. Okay, so that would be here. I think I'm gonna go on the outside. I don't want to see the marble on the outside. I want to see the marble on the inside. And then we'll go ahead and... want to go whole block for right now. Like this. Those my own footsteps? I think they are. Ba-bam. And then make this black as well. Oh yeah, this looks good. I like this. And then right over here, we're gonna have symbols. The O. Just like that. Our symbol, by the way, is, in case you're wondering, is this guy right there, the Bender mask. But I don't know if I want this to be up here. I don't. It doesn't... No, I don't want it up there. We're gonna have to see if we maybe put it... GCO right there, and then... Ooh, this actually might be... I don't want to have too much lettering. Let's do this here. Let's get rid of these. And then we can have a band. Not a music band, a band. I don't know how else to say that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it does remember it for this steel. Okay. Was that this? Wasn't. I don't know what that white stuff was. And now here we can go black. Like that. The pillars, by the way, are already colored. They're supposed to be like a cement. Okay, and now we can go here with the dark red. And let's put it on the left side. Like that. And here we can put... G... B... Oh. And then here we can put the Bender mask. Right there, like this. Yeah, I like that. Very cool. Now the last thing we're gonna have to figure out is the windows. That's gonna be tricky. White is... it's too harsh. Red, I don't... It's actually pretty nice. I've never used red on windows, but it kind of fits with our color scheme, right? And then these right here, I'm gonna keep black. I don't want them to stand out too much. And I was thinking that possibly put one right there and another one here. Why don't I do this right now? Just because it kind of makes sense to have this in the same... What just happened? Did I not just put you here? Okay. It just kind of makes... It just, I think, looks better if they are on each one of these on the top corners, like that. Because these two over here are actually carrying something, right? But the other ones aren't. And these, no, they need to be black. But they need to be whole block. Yeah, like that. Right there. And the inside of that one I'm going to get, of course, from the inside. And then the same over here. Very cool. So I'm going to continue that. But the next thing here is I wanted to check these out as well. Yes. I'm going to have to rotate the rest here real quick. It's just a quick rotate. Alright, so now they're all facing the same way. And then I have 6 of these. So that would be either this or we're gonna use something. What do these look like? Don't really fit in here. I think these simple ones, just like that. I like this because it divides the room a little bit, right? And I have how many more? 2 more. Hello? Why? Can I really not put you? One right there and one right there, just like this. And the color for the machines, I think we're gonna go with... Why don't we make this one black and we make this one the dark red? That's the advanced one. And that's the regular one. And all cargo boxes, we're gonna make... That is so bright. But it kind of fits. It's clean. Again, all of the other stuff here is gonna be black, and this strip around here is gonna be red. Okay. Let me go ahead and finish all this up real quick, and then we'll place all the decorations. Doesn't look that bad at all for our first little building. Trying to put some rails over here. Also up and down here. I have to see how exactly... Now I want to change... Yeah, apply whole block. I made this one up here a different texture, like this lighting, this modern strip. So when you come in here, I colored this one black and this one red, just so they kind of fit to it. And you know what? Let's get rid of... disassemble. Get rid of these lights here for a second because they're so bright. Now, I always do lighting in the very end in my builds. Oops. This one got messed up. Right there. I changed some of these. I still have a little bit left. Let me... Okay, one thing after another. Sorry. So I changed the lighting. Yes, I wanted to point out one more thing here. When you right-click and you go to change and rotate, and then you left-click a window, you can change its tint, right? But I think I want it to be tinted looking in. Looking out, I don't want it to be tinted. Besides the ones in the ceiling, I think that is how it's set up. I can't really tell. These over here look darker. I'm not sure. Let's run around here. There's one more little part that I wanted to change. Right there. This one. I want that to not apply whole block. I want this to be also back there. I don't want to see the wood from underneath. That you wouldn't see that, right? And even in there. I guess we'll do it all the way to the front as well. I know that nobody is gonna see that. But hey, let's make it good, right? And then underneath again, let's make all these black besides the pillars. I don't want the pillars to be black, because I think it's gonna look good. If you can clearly notice them, hey, this building is supposed to be on stilts, right? And then I think if I come around the corner here, there's gonna be... Yeah, there's more wood right there. Ooh, I can walk in here. I didn't know. Very cool. But you know what? I'll change this afterwards. That's not very exciting. And I forgot to... Oh, no. We're not putting GCO. Oh. Hello. Got you. Okay, up. This one goes down all the way. Yes, we're not labeling it on the side. Also forgot these windows. What's the matter with me? It's there so... Oh, this just scared me. I thought something was right next to me. Okay, and now, like I said, the last thing I want to do here as well is put up a rail. Here. Glass railing? Why not? I have never... And it's gotta be on this outside block, because again, you cannot have... Where is it? Aha! Why would it be up there? Okay, so this one is the glass railing for here. And this one to there. And then I believe we should be able to put... Wow, this is very steep. Why you be so steep? Right, slope, left. Holy shnikes. That for... Yeah, that's for the regular stairs. Is there no... Oh, that's a bummer. There's none that is longer? Okay, so then I guess we won't have a railing here. Next to the stairs. Color these. Just right there. That's fine. I'll make this red. I think that goes better. Yes, okay. So, and let's go ahead and... Oh, I got to put structure over here. And of course, between episodes, I'm gonna move everything over. That, okay. And this, I don't need this right now. Ooh, my voice just broke. And then this. Alright, so now we have everything. And let's go put a little bit of decoration here. Well, I wanted it down here, right? So I think, first of all, we're gonna have to have one nice couch. Oh. This way. Oh man, why are you being... Like that? Yeah, like that. But I probably... Sorry. I'm just imagining myself sitting here. I would probably want it here instead of there. Because here you can look out over the lake and so on, right? I think that is nice. Oh, I dig it. Okay, and then the other thing is, let's see, what are these things here? That is all kinds of technical stuff. A lab table, locker. This I don't think really fits down here. I do want to see the lab table. Put it down for a second. Get this in. Yeah, but this doesn't fit here. I think all this stuff needs to go into our medical building when we build it. Okay. And back here. But for example, this one right here. There should be something we can put here that kind of fits. Because, like I said, there needs to be some kind of a... there we go. Some kind of, you know, control devices or something for our workshop here. Something where we can take measurements and whatnot. And then maybe we'll put almost like a device of where you can inquiry things, right? Of what's in the area, or like the flora and fauna, almost like a... What do you call these things? An observatory, you know, where you would have some kind of information there. And let's see, maybe something else. Scanner. I don't like any of this stuff here. Besides maybe the scan. That dude. And put it on the wall. Put it over there either. It's all taking up block space. Guys, I really wish they could change this. How cool would it be if we could put this in this block space right there? Come on. They gotta be able to program that. But it doesn't work. That's not gonna work for us. So we're just gonna put some flowers here. There's lots of new models. Alien plant. Gonna be too... Oh, that's nice look. I like it. Okay, and let's get something a little bit more human. Where are we gonna put this? Here? Yeah. And can we put something up here as well? Maybe just something here. Green? Nah, that doesn't fit. I don't think we should put something up here. Maybe here we can put something techie. Yeah, none of this stuff here. No, I don't like this. What do you have to offer? We have a conference table. Tower. Oh, we might have to put up a... whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, this actually goes well here. Perfect. We gotta have to have some kind of like a crew quarters as well. You know, where we can have like a reception area with all these cool things that we're having here and so on. And here in this corner, maybe a console. This one. And let's turn this to there. You know, so you can order your products. And of course, we're gonna have to color these. I think on this one, red fits well because it's supposed to be the console for this, right? I dig this color. I don't want to change it. This is the perfect color. But these things over here, let's see. Black. Black. Is that gonna fit? Or should it be white? Whoa. Blinding. We cannot change. Not sure. I think I like this color here. But what if we go with this darker so it fits these boxes? Ooh. Actually doesn't look bad. I think that's it, guys. We played around with this enough. We have a beautiful first little base. I like it. I'm very happy how it turned out. Please let me know down in the comments how you like it, how you like the color scheme and so on. And I'm happy about these right there because they are really separating this a little bit, right? I think it's good. What about... But that's the one thing I want to change here. What if we make the black though? I like that. That's much better. That is much better. Yes, yes. Okay, guys, that is it. Ooh, stairs. Black? No. They gotta be... Yeah, I like that color. I like it. But now that's really it, guys. Sorry for saying that I'm done 3 times in a row and I'm not. And I'm gonna keep playing around here. And like I said, I'm gonna get all the stuff from over there to over here. I'm gonna keep the power generation over there for now, right? And everything. Well, I'm just gonna bring the goodies over here. The machines and so on that we still have, they're gonna stay here because we need to make more buildings. Now, between episodes, I am going to do a lot of grunt work, okay? I'm gonna prepare the area for the greenhouse where I want it to be, our crop farm, and then the medic station and so on. So next time, I might even make the walls and the roofs and so on because, you know, you guys seen it now once. I don't think you need to see it again. And then we can just fill it because, you know, I don't want every episode just to be about building. That's not really about it. And also, we gotta get going with making a vehicle. That's gonna be another really important thing because, well, I want to be able to go mining easier and to the moon and so on and so on. But until next time, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.